What's going on? Welcome into Online Gaming Man Cave. I'm your main man, built up real nice, and today we're going to talk about reflections. I've gotten a lot of comment, a lot of messages about how are you so good at reflections and how do you get them off every time? Now, keep in mind, it took a lot of practice getting reflection down pat, and it took a lot of consistency day in and day out, working on timing, looking at the enemy's weapons, looking at little details here and there that alerted me when I need to use reflection and how to use it effectively. Before we go any further, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. But yes, today's video is about reflections. Let's get into it. All right, when we look at reflections, we first need to go through the first breakdown of it all. It is located in the common skill tree area, and it's right here. Now, my reflections are leveled all the way out, and there's a reason why reflection is leveled all the way out. And even before I was max level, even before I had enough skill points to do this entire map, reflection was my #1 area in common skill tree to use. It was right alongside resources and reflection. And I wanted to learn reflection because I knew if I could break an enemy's posture by timing the hit of that weapon, I could do a lot more damage and not waste as much time on these bosses or enemies, or allow them to do extra moves or another set of moves they may have in their repertoire. So when we go down in reflection, it's basically a parry towards the enemy's attack. Now, when we look at these perks with reflections, as you move down in the skill tree, we have deal damage with a successful reflection. We have take decreased damage while using reflection, which is key. Shorten the activation time of reflection. That is major right there. That is a huge major skill point you want to have highlighted in a reflection. Skill tree. Enemies cannot break your stance while using reflection. Another key thing, because some of these enemies are so strong, they will break your reflection if you do not have this leveled out in the skill tree. But this bottom one right here is going to be the game changer in whether or not you do bad reflections or good reflections. If you're someone that's terrible at reflections, make sure this is highlighted in the skill tree. And this basically increased the timing window for parrying enemy attacks. So you got a little more cushion from hitting those reflections right on point. You're gonna see the difference, and the likelihood of me hitting a reflection is very slim, and the likelihood of me hitting reflection is very high. And although you can hit reflection without having this highlighted on the skill tree, it is just a shorter, tight window. So of course, we're gonna go against one of my bosses. We'll go against Ozma, and let's see, Viper, and we'll possibly do Reese. And I'm gonna show you the before and after on reflections that are not highlighted all the way down the skill tree, and reflection that is highlighted all the way down the skill tree, giving you this perk to increase the timing window for parrying enemy attacks. Let's go right into it.
What is that powerful? It feels like his Mars, but how can that be?
Control from the start.
All right, so there you have it. Reflection works wonders when you use it effectively and when you have it allocated right in the skill tree. Once again, let's go through this one more time. Skill tree. Common. Somebody just subbed to my channel while I'm recording this video. Appreciate the sub. And then, as a matter of fact, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That was a live alert. But make sure you go to common on the skill tree. Make sure you go to reflection, and all of this is leveled out. Hopefully this video helps you on reflections. I'll do some pausing and show you like how the reflection works and what you should look for. But every boss gives a sign of when you should use reflection. I'm not gonna make a video with every boss in it, but like I said, if you learn the boss, if you learn the moves and you learn the timing, this reflection should be easier, and it will allow you to finish these bosses a lot quicker. As you saw, I beat Viper's first phase with all reflections only. I didn't even hit him. It was all reflections on it, exhausting them and then finishing them. So hopefully this video helped. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I will catch y'all on the next episode of what's going on in the first Berserker. See y'all later.